Life, the universe, and everything. Life, the universe, and everything. Saving the galaxy with a cricket bat. Part 1. Introduction. From the Cave to Cosmic War. Welcome back to the channel. What would you do if you had been stranded on prehistoric Earth, living in a damp, miserable cave for 5 long years, and then, out of nowhere, a flying Chesterfield sofa suddenly materialized in front of you? For Arthur Dent, this isn't a hallucination. It's a Tuesday. Arthur and his friend Ford Prefect aren't just hitchhiking for fun this time. They have been swept up into a terrifyingly polite conspiracy. A legion of killer robots from the planet Krikkit is scouring the galaxy for the missing pieces of a master key. Their goal? To unlock their home planet and release an army that will destroy every other living soul in the universe. And somehow, an old cricket bat that Arthur found is the most important object in existence. Welcome to our review of Life, the Universe, and Everything. Let's find out why the universe is about to be bowled out. Part 2. The most polite villains in the galaxy. Douglas Adams takes the absurdity of war and turns it into a high-stakes comedy. The planet Krikkit. The people of Krikkit are not naturally evil. They are just incredibly xenophobic. Because their planet was shrouded in a massive dust cloud, they lived for millions of years believing they were the only thing in existence. When they finally saw the stars, their reaction wasn't wonder. It was a firm, they've got to go. Their philosophy is simple. Anything that isn't us is an insult. The robot army. The Krikkit robots are the stuff of nightmares and laughter. They are white, sleek, and look like athletes. They carry clubs and throw exploding balls, but they are unnervingly polite while they commit genocide. This contrast between lethal violence and the gentlemanly manners of a sports match is one of Adams' most brilliant satires on the nature of human tribalism and war. The return of Slartibartfast. Our favourite planetary coastline designer returns. Slartibartfast arrives in the starship Bistromathics, a ship powered by Bistromathics. The logic that numbers on a restaurant bill do not follow the normal laws of mathematics. He needs Arthur's help because Arthur is a glitch in the universe's logic, making him the only one who can stand against the predictable calculations of the Krikkit robots. Part 3. The art of flying and the logic of nonsense. One of the most legendary passages in this book is the instruction on how to fly. According to the guide, the secret to flying is remarkably simple. You must throw yourself at the ground and miss. The trick is to fall toward the earth and then become so completely distracted by something else, like a stray thought or a beautiful sunset, that you simply forget to hit the ground. If you forget to hit it, you fly. This isn't just a funny joke. It reflects the core philosophy of the entire series. The universe is governed by the ridiculous. In the world of Douglas Adams, if you take life too seriously, you've already lost. Success comes to those who can miss the ground of their own expectations and embrace the total chaos of reality. Part 4. The truth about 42 and the final match. The climax of the book takes us to an interstellar version of a cricket stadium. Arthur is forced to step onto the pitch to decide the fate of the universe. The Earth connection. In this volume, we learn why Earth was so vital. It wasn't just a planet, it was an organic supercomputer designed to calculate the ultimate question. We know the answer is 42, but as this book shows, the answer is useless without the context of the question. Arthur's character growth is subtle but real. He moves from being a man who just wants his house back to someone who realizes that the universe is a giant, confusing, and often dangerous playground. He learns that while he can't control the big picture, he can control his own response to it, even if that response involves a bit of sports equipment and a lot of luck. Part 5. Conclusion. The universe is a playground. Life, the universe, and everything is the perfect conclusion to the original trilogy. It has deep philosophical undercurrents about war, peace, and human isolation, all wrapped in Adam's most imaginative and bizarre ideas. It teaches us that while the search for meaning might be a dead end, the journey itself is worth every laugh. Thank you for following along with this summary. Why do you think humans are so obsessed with finding the meaning of life when it might just be a cosmic joke? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss our next deep dives into the greatest books ever written. Until next time, keep your bat ready, stay distracted, and don't forget your towel. Goodbye.